2 years ago, a massive conflict erupted between Israel and Hamas after the tragic events of October 7th. Today, British journalist Jeremy Bowen says there's now a realistic chance to end the war, but the path to peace is still long and uncertain. Let's break down what this means and why there's a new sense of hope.
After years of fighting, Gaza has been devastated. Thousands of civilians have been killed, neighborhoods reduced to rubble, and a humanitarian crisis is unfolding. Bowen emphasizes the scale of destruction and how high the price of peace has become.
Despite the devastation, new signs of diplomacy have emerged. Negotiations, ceasefire talks, and hostage exchange proposals are being discussed. Bowen says this doesn't mean peace is guaranteed, but it's a window of opportunity that must not be ignored.
But talks alone won't end the war. Deep obstacles remain. Questions about security, land, hostages, and justice. Even if both sides agree to talk, the details are painfully complex.
If these efforts collapse, the war could reignite even more violently. More bloodshed, more suffering, and a new wave of radicalization. That's the real danger. Bowen warns the current pause shouldn't be mistaken for victory.
Global players now hold the key. Diplomats, mediators, and organizations must push harder for lasting peace. Bowen stresses that without international involvement and guarantees, this fragile moment could easily be lost. If an agreement is reached, it could mean a permanent ceasefire, hostage exchanges, humanitarian aid, and the first steps toward rebuilding. It's not the end of the story, but maybe, finally, a beginning.
So yes, as Jeremy Bowen says, there's a realistic chance of ending the war, but it's not over yet. Everything depends on whether both sides can overcome their fears and compromises. We must keep watching, supporting peace efforts, and not lose hope, because the end of war is never easy.